Hey guys, it is Freshly Squeezed Gaming here, and today I'm going to be doing part 2 of the Predicting Super Mario Odyssey series, and today I will be talking about kingdoms. So far 11 kingdoms have been announced, and I will also be predicting 11 new ones, so that would be up to a total of 22 kingdoms. So before I get started with my predictions, I just want to say something real quick. I know I haven't uploaded in a week, but next week cross country ends because I've been busy with school and cross country, and that ends. So I will have a lot more time to make videos because I have to go practice every single day after school for like 2.5 hours. So yeah, definitely have a lot more time to make videos for you guys. So yeah, now getting to the video. So far, the kingdoms that have been announced are Metro Kingdom, Cap Kingdom, Sand Kingdom, Luncheon Kingdom, Wooded Kingdom, Cascade Kingdom, Seaside Kingdom, Snow Kingdom, Forgotten Isle, Lake Kingdom, and Mushroom Kingdom. So the last 3 that I listed there, those kingdoms haven't really had any gameplay yet. There's just been pictures around the Nintendo community, so there's no actual gameplay of those 3 kingdoms, but there are screenshots of them, so we know that they're going to be in the game. So yeah. So now getting to the 11 new kingdoms that I have ideas for. So the first one is Historical Kingdom. So basically this kingdom will be set in maybe like the 1800s and have a lot of historical figures, and it'll just look really, really old. Like there would be carriages and old buildings and stuff like that. So I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video that each of the kingdoms has some way to do with the wedding Bowser and Peach are having. So yeah, this kingdom has to do with the generations of their family, I guess. I'm kind of stretching the limit with these ideas about how they relate to the wedding and all the kingdoms I'm predicting, but hey, it's something that I threw out there. So yeah, that is the first kingdom idea. So the next kingdom is Party Kingdom. So it's basically, I don't know, maybe a dance party. People are dancing. It's basically after party after the wedding, and it's gonna be people all over the wedding floor, the dance floor, dancing and stuff like that, and there'll just be a big party and maybe some food and stuff. And so yeah, this kingdom has to do with the party after the wedding, like I just mentioned. So yeah. So the next kingdom is a Mario Kart Kingdom. Now, this kingdom might be set in one of the tracks from previous Mario Karts, maybe like Mario Circuit or Mario Raceway, or one of those tracks that are kind of basic, and you'll get to walk around the track like without a car, and you can hop in a car and drive around the track. But yeah, it's basically you get to free roam around a Mario Kart track, which would be pretty cool, and you can go in like the sands and stuff. Maybe there's a moon under the bleachers, I don't know, something like that. And this kingdom has to do with the wedding. You know how the bride and the groom take off for their honeymoon in that one car, when they put all the stuff on the back of the car, the cans and stuff, and hopefully you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I guess that's how it kind of relates to the wedding and all the cars. So yeah. So the next kingdom is the Space Kingdom. So basically this will be set maybe on one of the planets or all of them. You can teleport to different planets, and I could definitely see a lot of different stuff. Maybe a space station. That'd be a pretty cool idea, and it would just be a ginormous space station on one of the planets, maybe like on Mars or something like that. And I could definitely see a lot of potential for this kingdom, and this kind of has to do with the honeymoon. I mean, of the wedding, because it's the honeymoon planets moon. No, okay, that was a bad pun. So the next kingdom is the Japanese Kingdom. Now, I could definitely see this kingdom being a lot like Dragon Driftway, that one Mario Kart track. They could theme it around that, and Mario can roam around a Japanese town and go into shops and food places where they serve Japanese food, And yeah, you're just basically roaming around a huge Japanese town, and this has to do with the food at the wedding. So yeah. So the next kingdom is the Sport Kingdom. Now, you could maybe go around different places that have to do with sports, like maybe a football stadium or a basketball court or baseball diamond and stuff like that. And this would be a really cool track also. And yeah, you could have maybe also a tennis court, a pool for professional swimming, maybe even an Olympics building. That would be pretty cool. So yeah, this has to do with the sports and the after party, I guess. So you know how the guys usually play football. So yeah. So the next kingdom is the Wild West Kingdom. Now, basically in this kingdom, you get to roam around a Wild West town, a really old town in the desert, and I could see it being a lot like the Sand Kingdom, but this has places like a saloon and like an old bank and places like that, and could also see lots of potential for mini games, like with guns in the saloon, maybe, and places like that. So yeah, that would be pretty cool to have a lot of mini games in this kingdom, and this has to do with the party games at a wedding. So yeah. So the next kingdom is the Technology Kingdom. Now maybe you could be like walking on top of different Nintendo consoles, like in Mario Kart. A few of the Mario Karts in battle mode, you could drive on the console, like I remember the GameCube one and the DS and maybe a few others, but instead you're free roaming on top of the console or handheld, and maybe you could even go inside of it and see all the cords and wires and stuff like that. I could definitely see this being an actual stage in Super Mario Odyssey, and this has to do with the DJ at the wedding, because you know, there's lots of music involved in technology in that, so yeah. So the next kingdom is the Music Kingdom. Now, this could be a lot like, I know I'm mentioning Mario Kart so much in this video, but this could be a lot like Music Park, where you could go around on top of the instruments and walk on like a piano or a guitar and stuff like that. A lot like Music Park, but you're not driving in carts. And yeah, that would be a pretty cool idea for a stage. And I'm surprised they didn't have something like that in Super Mario 64, but yeah, that sounds like a pretty good idea, and this obviously has to do with the music at a wedding. So now on to the second to last kingdom idea. So this one is the Farm Kingdom. This could be set in like a rural area, however you pronounce that, with like lots of wheat fields and lots of hills, barely any houses and stuff like that. Maybe a few houses like a few miles apart or and stuff like that. You can maybe go inside the barn and see all the animals in a farm, maybe drive a tractor for a mini game to get a moon and stuff like that. And this has to do with the home where the people grew up. I don't know how that has to do with the wedding. I'm just making stuff up here. So the last kingdom, and one of my favorites in this video, is the Throwback Kingdom. And this basically would be a mashup of a lot of the old Sunshine and Galaxy and Mario 64 stages, and maybe even some Mario Bros stages, Mario Bros 2 and stuff like that. A lot of the old Mario games mashed up into one, and it could have a ton of the references from old games, and I could definitely see this being a really, really cool stage. And this has to do with the wedding because I've been to a few weddings before, and they've usually had this time where they like reminisce on like their past and talk about their past, and so basically that's how this has to do with the wedding, because it's a throwback to when they were younger. You get the reference, because I do. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video of the Predicting Super Mario Odyssey series, and the next part will actually be the last, and I will be talking about characters and caps. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.